As a sports fan, I cannot help but be happy when my team makes a big splash in free agency, especially when it is a team that desperately needs a change in direction. And my Sixers received that change in direction on Friday with the signing of LeBron James. LeBron James is clearly one of the best players in the history of the National Basketball Association and will be taking his talents to South Philly. For the whole time people in the sports media world were waiting for his decision, I did not expect him to choose Philly. I thought it was Miami or Cleveland. Then the Miami social media stunt happened. I thought there was no way it was a mistake other than timing of the release. So, seeing the alert come in and clicking on ESPN, and seeing my Sixers colors on LeBron, I was really shocked and excited at the same time. The Sixers crashed out of the playoffs and the fan base had lost all faith following the butt-whipping we took from the Knicks. But they did answer with making changes to the front office and completely revamped most of the roster. The trade for Jaylen Brown was shocking, as well as I was not sure why a team that just was sent home by a division rival would trade one of their best players to that rival and not outside of the conference. The Eagles and Cowboys have made trades but not one of that significance. Did not seem like something a team would do strategically. Now, I am realistic in understanding that this is not LeBron coming from Cleveland to Miami or Miami to Cleveland or Cleveland to Los Angeles. He is a great player with over 2 decades of experience and wear and tear. But LeBron is still a great talent and can still carry a team, but will not have as much on this roster. He will definitely have his days that he will show his greatness, but most importantly he will instill so much of his great basketball knowledge on this roster, and hopefully help build this team's overall quality of play. The Sixers have always been talented but rarely healthy when it matters most. The roster as constructed seems poised to change that, as the burden will be distributed. Excited. Cautiously excited.
We have talked about the GOAT conversation before and had Michael Jordan as the GOAT a couple years ago. But if the Sixers win a title, then he has a strong case, as it will be the 4th team to win a title with and the 5th. In terms of resume, he probably has the best resume of any basketball player ever. Michael Jordan bests him in terms of quality in the big moments and overall greatness above the league, as well as being the driving force of making the league a global brand. LeBron has helped build on it, but Jordan is iconic. Still to this day has the top-selling sneaker. But LeBron has all the stats, and we have not seen a player in basketball since the Boston Celtics appear in the finals, win or lose, as frequently as LeBron. The only other athlete with the same claim is Tom Brady. There is no denying his greatness and no denying that he still is able to positively impact the game. Even in his 40s he is still very productive and reliable. The Sixers will be his last ride, but he will still have a realistic chance of elevating us to a championship. This has to be the most talented team he has played on since Miami at least. So we should be cautiously optimistic at the very least. Especially since it may be Jaylen Brown and Tyrese Maxey being the leaders paving the way. Once again, it is good times in the Philly sports world. The Eagles won the 2nd Super Bowl recently. The Phillies have been in contention annually. And the Flyers made the playoffs and seemed poised to compete. And now the Sixers have the best roster in the East? Hopefully good times are ahead.